All right, everyone, here we go with the twin flame journey reading. I figure why not, right? We're still in the in-between a little bit. All right, I'm going to probably pull the Saturn retrograde reading tomorrow. That's going to be interesting. Teacher's still in the room. Oh, that's going to be fun. It is, I think. Let's find out where we go here. One deck for the DF, one deck for the DM. I split the polarity. Let's just see. Let's just take a detailed look at where we're at. Let me shuffle here and say this is a general reading. May or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. And what a journey it's been up till now, and it's only going to get more interesting, I'll tell you what. This reading is timeless, as with all the Twin Flame Journey readings. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. There's a whole playlist of these. If you're new to the cycle, you're probably not here yet. Okay, but if you've been with me a while, I'm probably following along with you. All right, let's do it. I'm shuffling for the DF. What's going on the DF side right now? The DF, Divine Feminine, in the polarity speak negative, which is grounding, right? That's why the Empress is a tree in this deck. It's grounding energy. Yeah. Keeps everybody stable, keeps everything nice, keeps the Emperor nice and stable. Right? Without the Empress, the Emperor's a prick. A maniacal, crazy prick. All right? Egomaniac, King of Wands, Burger King. What do we get here? Tell me about the DF side, universe. Let's go. Let's do it. All right? I love tarot. Your environmental energy, your bottom card is the Hierophant. Jesus. God, it's always like this. It's not a coincidence. What's your top card here? Your base energy. 7 cups. Wow, that's nice. Options. That's what I get off of that. That sounds eerily, I don't know what, I don't want to say it sounds familiar in a sense, but it's, again, your whole world is opening up. It really is. It's opening up in a big way here with the Hierophant crossing there. What's under the Hierophant? Oh, sword of truth. Archangel Michael energy. Truth. I love it. Okay. So again, it's just where you're at right now. It's a very, if you're not feeling it yet, right? I think things are going to start to feel different to you. Try not to let that confuse you. It might land you in some confusion. Things are going to be different from here on. There's no turning back. Things are not going to be the way they used to be. And if you haven't hit that point yet, you will. You will reach it within the energy, because the energy is very new and very different. Let's pull on the DM side. Let's go. Let's just see. We'll clarify in a minute. But right now, let's get a read. Let's get a baseline read here on the DM. Give me the DM, universe. Give me the energy around the DM side. The 74 Pinto versus the brand new BMW. Yeah, this doesn't surprise me. And we haven't touched this deck in a while. This energy comes up on this side a lot. I think in some recent extendeds it was there too. Their environmental energy is judgment, right? It's powerful. Judgment. I mean, it's... What's their base energy before I open my mouth? Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Somebody's deciding right now. I know it's not usually a meaning of judgment. Yeah, somebody wants a second chance with you. Yeah, it's Phoenix rising. Yeah, it's resurrection. But again, it's almost literal in the sense of how the universe gave it to me, because there it is. I knew it. Temperance. Temperance is there. And it's just this balanced energy. Somebody here is in love with being in love at the moment. In other words, they're enveloped in feelings. All right? And I think there's a sort of a 3 of Swords-y type thing going on here in a way. We don't have that card yet, but I can kind of feel that type of energy here, or a 5 of Cups, you know, 5 of Pentacles kind of thing. But yeah, somebody's making a decision about where they want to go, where they want to be, what they want to do. You know, again, the feelings are just surrounding this person. Right? All right. Let's see where we go. It could be, I could read it literally and say somebody's making a decision about whether they want new love, they want to move in a new direction from where they've been going. Let's clarify over here. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Swords will come with it. What's going on? Tell me about the Seven of Cups on the DF side. What's going on? Yeah. We use the mini deck here, the mini deck version. The bottom card is the Three of Cups. The flow of emotion, communication coming the way of this one. I think someone's deciding whether they want to communicate or not, but I think there's a strong urge to. This is God's source, the universe itself, and this is an angel energy where things just make sense. Temperance. You know, I always joke that's my mechanic angel. But my mechanic angel has a way. He's not only a good mechanic, but he has a way of explaining to you what was wrong. He explains all the work you did. You can't just go pick up your car and like pay the bill and leave. He's going to go through the whole invoice with you. I'm surprised he has time to work on cars, because he'll go all the way through it. Well, I found this, I didn't fix that, but that's going to need something soon. I mean, it's crazy. It is. It just kind of the feelings are making sense to them, at least at the moment. Now, whether they're trying to push them away or not, I don't know. This is communication. It's crossing the center card here that I'm going to pull, which is red with the Hierophant. What's on top? Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah. That's this side over here. It's just I've got somebody coming towards you. All right, things are going to be playing out different. The energy is different. You might wake up one morning and feel like the energy is different. And I say you because most of my viewers are the DF side, okay, or the non-runner, which aren't all DFs, but anyway. So if you're an enlightened DM watching and you're a non-runner, you're this side. Your DF energy, your feminine energy is up high enough that you read over here. Anyway, try to just accept what's happening as it happens. Okay. Again, my whole spiel about not being rigid and all that kind of stuff. Center card crossed by Three Cups, which is red in turn, red with the Hierophant, all of it. Yeah, the King of Cups. I can't get rid of this energy here. It just keeps coming over. It just keeps bleeding over. It could be an indication that you're all they're thinking about. It's somebody coming to open up to you. It could be a lot of somebodies. It could be multiples with the Seven of Cups here. Not seven, but it could be multiples. 2, 3, 4, 100. I don't know. Something like that. But it's definitely communication with the Three of Cups crossing it. Okay? And no, it's not a third party. It doesn't matter. It depends on the context. This is communication. It's a flow of emotion. It's perched birds communication. The sun, you're about to find something out. Something that enlightens you in a way, gives you an epiphany, something that lasts, that changes your life for the long term. Again, I keep telling you guys that. But I am going to add here for this reading, like I said a moment ago, things might start to feel different. You might start to, just go with it. Just go with it. Think of it as an adventure, not a burden. Just go with it. It's all for the greater good. These are all very nice, very auspicious energies. What's red with the Emperor? Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're coming. This side here is contemplating how important, making a judgment. We'll just say it. Making a judgment very calmly, the way Angel would explain your invoice and all the work he did on your car. Explaining to themselves why they should go over here, not why they shouldn't. This Ace of Cups is flowing. All right. Okay, I can't get rid, I can't. I mean, I'm singling out the energy of the soulmate cycle, and it's just coming out that way. Will not go away. Let me clarify their side, okay? Which, by the way, randomly has 3 cups at the bottom, which is exactly what was crossing here for you. Here's 3 cups, 3 cups. Again, you can't get rid of it. It's just one of those readings. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Judgment and Angel will come with it. Tell me about the Ace of Cups on the DM side. What's going on? What do you want to tell me here, universe? What do you want to tell me? Now, this can be a new soulmate coming your way, too. Could be somebody who got the hots for you and never said anything, or somebody you're about to meet. It can be that too. But for most of you, this is an old energy. This is an energy you've been attached to for a long time and probably had some interaction with. Okay? It is, because when I do the Twin Flame Journey readings, I'm pulling on a specific set of energies. I'm following along all the way back to the beginning. It's like a soap opera. It's just each episode is connected. That's the way I read energy. That's how I study a cycle. You study a cycle by flowing with it. And that's all I'm doing here. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Why? And we know about all the surrounding energies. We don't know what's going to happen in Saturn retrograde yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some judgment. Try to remember that judgment. See if that comes out in Saturn retrograde tomorrow. I don't know. All I know is I can't shake this energy over here on this side. I got nothing to tell you except things might start to feel different to you. Just flow with it. Otherwise, you might get confused. If you're going to try to keep things the same in the energy between now and October, especially if you're going to try to keep things the same, you're someone who hates change and I just want to keep everything the same, that's rigidity. You will suffer. You will. And it's not because the universe is testing you. It's just because you're flowing against the current. That's all. You got to always flow with the current. To the outside observer, it'll look like luck. But for you, it's just, in reality, it's just somebody flowing with the current. You see someone who sometimes gets what we call lucky every once in a while, right? Every once in a while they get lucky. All that means is they accidentally got in the flow and accidentally stayed there, whereas normally they don't, right? All right. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Why? Why? The universe is just energy, that's all. Oh my God, I can't escape it. Their bottom card crossing their center card, whatever it'll be, is the Hierophant. That ties directly over here. It triple, quadruple, dectuple verifies that this energy is really at a point, at the tipping point of reaching out and telling you how they feel. Could be a runner, could be someone new. Okay? Jesus, they're feeling this connection on a high level. I got the Hierophant in Judgment. God, Source, the universe itself, the angel, and the Pope. Jesus Christ. I know, even Flem laughed. He chuckled. Flem the parrot. He a Pisces. What's on top? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Hierophant. The whole fucking thing is just, it's like that. I mean, yeah. If they do, I just said a moment ago, I don't say anything that's not in the energy. Even if it's a joke, a good joke, a bad joke, something that offends you. Oh, how could he say that? Right? How could it? Steve, how could he say? I said it for a reason. I'm not here. I'm in a neutral place pulling these readings. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. All right? But at the end, I'm saying it for a reason. I said they're at the tipping point. Yeah. It's a brave, impulsive kind of energy here. It really is. Sort of like the way I get when Angel's explaining my invoice. I'm like, dude, here's my card. Let's go, run it. I gotta go. Okay, is the car running? Good. It's somebody here who's just like, they don't want to. I think they are overthinking it, and I think it's bothering them that they're overthinking it in some way. Kind of a thing. It's like, center card, red with crossed by the Hierophant, red with Judgment and Angel. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, 2 angels. Oh, I gotta go to Vegas today. I'm wicked with the cards. My God, I just won all the money. They're gonna have to shut the casino down. Yeah. Now I got the angel crossed by the Hierophant. Listen, I got no other way to put it. I mean, this could have a lot to do with Saturn going retrograde, adding to the energy and going hand in hand with the energy of Pluto retrograde back in Capricorn. It could. But I've got in my base energy here in the clarifiers, I've got someone who feels this, who's feeling you, okay? Feeling you, and again, I'm just going to phrase it this way. It just makes sense. It's a balanced energy. They're okay with it. They're okay with their feelings with this, under this energy. All right? Okay. What's red with the Knight of Wands? The 3. You got to be kidding me. The 3 of Cups again. I got to go to Vegas today. The 3 of Cups today. I'm telling you, I got to go. The 3 of Cups. Red with this. Again, this night is coming to... I'll just read it to you this way. Okay? I'll home spin it. This night, this person is coming to communicate. Says the same thing over here. Oh, over here it says, oh, by the way, that night over there is coming to communicate. I mean, because that was crossing here. I mean, it's unreal. Yeah, I mean, are they going to communicate? I mean, I don't want to give anybody any false hope. I just read energy. I'm not a fucking psychic, and I can't predict free will. That's why I wouldn't want to be a psychic. What the hell would... that's trying to predict... That's only predicting what can happen in a short little circle of area. Free will decisions ruin it, you know, kind of a thing. So I'd rather be able to pick up on feelings and emotions and read people and all that kind of stuff, to be honest with you. But all I can tell you is the energy here. Yeah, I can't account for free will decisions, but somebody definitely feels like they understand these feelings. They're getting these feelings. These feelings are coming in. I'm going to dig a little deeper here. What's under angel? What's under... Oh, there's the heart chakra. There it is, strength card. There it is, yeah. Heart chakra is wide open. It's the only... I was just about to say it's the only way it can happen, and there it is. Right here, strength. Heart chakra, and point right to it. Let me see. I'm trying to do this off my monitor. Point right there. Heart chakra. Wide open. Okay. So there's a good chance of communication here. But in another layer of energy over here, just for you again, everything around you is super spiritual right now. You're about to enter a phase where everything is going to look magical. Whether this person, aside from this person showing up, aside from this energy, over here on the DF side, your vibration, most of you, is high enough that you're going to be kind of, in the coming either days or weeks, again, you're all moving at different speeds on your timeline, you're going to be very high for life. You might get sentimental, okay? A lot of nostalgia type energy rolling in. It's possible. It's possible. Don't let it confuse you. Just flow with it, okay? It's there for your greater good. It opens up a world of possibilities to you, all right? Let's grab the witches, which randomly at the bottom has an Ace of Swords. There you go. So I don't know who the universe wants to talk about here. 3 cards and a crossing card in the middle. But we're going to find out. It might be you. I don't know. Maybe it wants to tell you something. And not much else to say over here. Yeah, it looks pretty cut and dry to me. Matching cards are a big deal. All right. Let's see where we go. Let's talk to the witches. What else you want to tell everyone here? I don't know if it wants... Again, I don't know if it wants to talk about you or the DF or the DM. I have no idea. Let's see. Let's see what the witches have to say with 3 cards and a crossing card. Speak now or forever hold your peace, universe. All right. This is a good reading to do before the Saturn retrograde reading and before we do the Friday reading and the weekly reading for the week coming up, which is post-Saturn retrograde. Wow. Okay. It's a big energy this month. It's got all the energy just sort of, it's still here. It's like created a wall so the energy can't get out. There's certain alignments and certain new cycles, short cycles of energy that have happened that are just, everything from about as far back as late April is still here. And it's all just blending together into some kind of, I don't know. I think back in May I called it a cauldron or something, some kind of stew. It's getting tasty now. Let's see here. Okay. Fool. Center card. What is it? Emperor. Jesus Christ. Emperor. What's red with the Fool? 10 Pentacles. Yep. Go with the flow. 9 of Wands. Crossing the Emperor here. Okay? Confidence is king. And I think we talked about that if you watched my Q3 reading. We talked about confidence, didn't we? Don't put up any walls. Just go with the flow. You're just defeating yourself. You're fighting you're beating your own self up, right? It's like fighting an Aikido master, right? You end up just beating yourself up. They use all your force and all your energy against you. So, you just don't put up any walls. 9's of the end in tarot. Take down the wall. Let the sun shine through. Flow with the energy. It's all for you. The universe is reminding you, it's backing up what I said. It's all for your greater good. But on the DF side, which is what this wants to talk about, it wants to talk to you. On the DF side here, we have both feminine and masculine energy inside us. The idea, or within us, I should say. The idea is to balance the two, okay? Make sure you do. Make sure you allow some ego to come in play. Make sure you watch my Q3 reading. Q3 of 2023, it should already be online. Unless something screwed up with the upload, I didn't look. But it should already be online. If it's there, pay close attention, because this is a reminder of that. Whatever, things feel weird, things feel off, you start feeling all spiritual, nostalgic, and whatever, and you're trying to, no, I just want things to stay the same and all that. Stop it. It's all for your greater good. All right? It's leading you on a new path, the Fool, towards your 10 Pentacles. Real deal. I'm talking golden retriever. All right? And again, it's just symbolic of a very peaceful kind of dog, not one of the new yappy ones. I see them on my walks all the time. The people walking the golden retrievers, I love them. It's a nice, peaceful dog. He look up at me. You pet him on the head. You say hi. The other ones, they try to nip at your damn ankles. It's not that. This is a very peaceful energy off of this. Okay? That's the point I'm trying to make. That's what it is. This is nice. It's one of the nicest Twin Flame Journey readings I've seen. If you're waiting to hear from this person, there's a really good shot. It's close to a guarantee as I can give you as an energy reader, because I can't predict free will. Nobody can. And when I say nobody, I mean nobody. So some of them, if you have a super fuckwit, well, you know the drill. But either way, your life is changing. And it's all for your greater good. And it's leading you to a very peaceful 10 Pentacles. So just go with it. All right? And confidence is required. And again, watch that Q3 reading. You'll know what I mean. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right? All right. Good luck.